It is the 41st millennium, and mankind rules the stars. This sprawling empire is powered by hive worlds. Gargantuan planets of industry. Necromunda is the greatest hive world in all of the Imperium. With cities that rise from the ash wastes, like sheer mountain peaks. Spire upon spire, tower upon tower. The hives climb so far above the poisoned clouds, they cleave the heavens. And what nightmares may come in these hive cities, where humanity has been allowed to grow unchecked in its teeming billions.
What's up guys, it's Grizz with Bad Bear Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at Necromunda Hired Gun. If you've ever played a Warhammer Games Workshop game, you know that pretty much everything they release can be hit or miss. Sometimes they do really good games, sometimes not so much. So we're going to take a quick dive into this and see if it meets the standard of being anything worthwhile to buy. If you're a fanboy, you've probably already bought this, kind of like me, because you just still haven't figured it out that 99% of the time you're going to get some garbage. But hopefully that's not the case with this. From what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. But let's jump into it.
The Guilders run the Underhive. Without the Merchants Guild, there's no order to life down here. No one to stop things unraveling completely. You're thinking there's no order down here anyway. But you just don't see it. Order is what every ganger down here is looking for. Just an order they can change. One where they can get to be top dog, the big boss man. Not just a prole labouring away, toiling for house, hive and throne. Order down here is different. Nobody wants the enforcers, or worse, coming down here, trying to make things the way they are up in Hive City. So we all follow the Guilders' rules. Without them, it all breaks down. No one kills a Guilder unless they're truly dangerous or truly desperate. And the truly desperate are the most dangerous of all. That's why I think we can help each other out. We're going to earn ourselves that bounty for taking down whoever killed Maro Virax, and we're going to put things back the way they should be. You see, we're agents of order, the likes of us, even if we do get to sow a little strife along the way. You in? Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Alright, so it looks like they're just going to jump us right into this deal and go through kind of like a tutorial. Oh, okay, so we get to pick a character. What does automatic detection mean? What the hell is that? Oh, I think it's just random. So that's the girl you see from the main story, or for the main intro. Hmm. And since I don't like doing anything on easy or normal, let's go ahead and do hard and see how that is. If we can turn it up later if we need to. I prefer to play through everything on the hardest difficulty, but I'm guessing you need to level up some before you can do that.
This is it.
Yeah.
You sure? Positive. The Black Serpents are holed up in there.
I forgot you have a Mastiff in this based on the videos that I saw.
They're in there or sure about getting it done? Relax.
You can modify him too, give him cybernetics.
Payday.
And then payday.
Okay. But be ready for anything.
We are. They can't defend all the approaches. Or coming from both sides and from the dome floor.
That's good. Just let everybody know we're here. Dumb dog.
You two, this level. I'm heading down.
You and the Hound, eh?
Yeah. Okay, this is it. Let's go.
I can see the sentries.
Wait until I'm on the ground, then take out as many as you can. Let them know they're surrounded.
Just breaking stuff on the way down. That's fine.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay. So you got a save spot here. Looks like you have a dash. What are these? Oh, they're just tracker
So,
beacons, I
this is
guess.
Escher territory.
Alright, so there's 5 chests in this area that we need to get. Oh, almost didn't make that deal. Got some credits. Okay, so you can go from wall to wall.
Open this Rustam door!
Well, that's an odd way of negotiating, but okay.
I'm in. Let's do it. See you at the prize.
There's one of these chests.
Boss told us to stay here, so we stay here.
This guy just completely oblivious to his friend getting shot or what?
I'm past the first sentries coming in from the north. You see anything yet?
Plenty. Keep going.
Oh, okay, so we have radial menus for selecting weapons if you really wanted to. But you can just mouse wheel it too, so. You got your takedowns for silent attacks.
Was that you? Where are you? Third level. There's someone else down here, and it ain't no Escher. That's not me. Stay alert.
Okay, so the chests make a noise. Like this little hum or chime sound. That's to help locate them. It moves quick, kind of like Quake. Damn. Dog is brutal. Okay, so we have med kits for healing, but we have a limited amount. Looks like you start with 3. Oh, how do you get up here? Dog's on cooldown. So it's weird, after you reload, if you're holding down the ADS button, you have to let go of it to ADS again. It's a weird mechanic. Oh, that takes a minute to get used to having ADS again.
I'm getting close!
Hurry! I don't like this.
Here's a chest over here somewhere. Sounded like it was over this direction. Wow. Okay. Oh, I thought those were explosive. They're not. I hear a chest.
You're gonna be pieces!
Oh, she is at the top. Oh, crap. I can hear another one somewhere to the left. So far, the movement feels pretty good. It does get a little choppy at times, but they may still be working on graphics optimizations or something. I mean, I haven't messed with the settings at all, so it could be that too. All right.
There's dozens of them. What the hell? Heavily armed too. I'm gonna hold them here until.
Beetle! Beetle! Where are you? Leto, what the hell is going on?
I heard. I'm on my way.
Oh, the dog stole my kill.
I need help down here. Now!
You can't handle a few Escher! What's going on, Leto?
It's not! How many of you are there? Go to hell! I'm in it.
Down! Leto! Leto! Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Let the brute have a little
Oh,
fun.
aren't you handsome? The ADS is Having to switch back to the ADS again is super annoying when you reload. Oh, skull. We only got 3 out of 5. I know I heard another one back here, but... yeah, it's up there, but I don't think you can get back there. You can't. And I don't see a way to get up top. Well, we can try and hit these pipes. Nope. It is possible that there's just some stuff you can't get on the first run through. There's another chest close by here. Good lord. Another big boy. He doesn't seem bothered at all about being shot, so that works. Where'd you come from, really? You killed my dog. That ain't cool. Oh, it sounds like it's below me. Ooh. Hello. Got some armor, another gun, and a status item. There is nothing here. Oh, jeez. Weird how people just appear. Or it seems like they do. I can't pick that up. A stem pack. Nope, you stop that. I'm gonna get myself killed here at some point. Shoot off a cliff. That's that same guy that was from the beginning. Um, okay, so we have 5 slots for these charms. I guess we'll just take the highest ranking ones. No tech. Got some status items. Loot bonus. Critical chance. HP. Armor. Well, it's 53, so we don't really need it. And that's a duplicate, so we don't really need that. These are modified, but I don't know that I really want a scope on the pistol. Alright, so it looks like it's going to sell the rest of it. Okay, so it looks like you get a ranking based on kill style, which I don't know how that gets registered. And then how many chests you collect, plus medical and maintenance fees. So how many stim packs you have left over, I guess. Looks like we unlocked a new skin for a gun we don't have.
Who's there?
Oh, you know me.
Damn. Jericho. Where am I?
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End. Beyond Thorian's Dome, beyond the bad zones of Delta 7. Far from where you want to be, I'll wager. But a better place than you'd be in otherwise, I can assure you.
Better than I would be if I hadn't met you.
I saved your life.
Feels like you did a great job.
I suppose it all depends on what you imagine being dead feels like. You seem keener than you should be on finding out.
Enough of the riddles, Spire Boy. What happened?
There's time for all that later. You're gonna hurt yourself straining like that. Remember, you only just made it this far. I'm gonna leave you with my friend here. There's a watering hole right outside, the Blessed Temple, they call it. You can find me there when you're ready.
Ready for what?
That's the fun part. Finding out.
Damn, that dude had a big old sword. Talk to the rogue doctor to learn about augmetics. English. It's hard.
Who are you? What is this place?
I'm Malakachin. You may call me Malak. I'm a chirurgeon, and this is my surgery. You're lucky to be here.
Damn. A rogue doc.
If you prefer. Yes.
What did you do to me?
Nothing I didn't have to. Well, maybe a little more than I had to. That's a most impressive set of bionics. They would have been a pleasure to work with, but for all the bleeding flesh getting in the way.
Thanks. I'm sure there used to be more of it.
Your friend is right.
Cal Jericho? He's not my friend.
Well, he was right. You should have died. It's only those bionics of yours that saved you. But still, there was a lot of damage. It will take you a little while to heal. And a little while to get used to the changes.
What?
A few adjustments. An internal reservoir. A cerebral implant. You'll find they're all improvements, once you get used to them.
A cerebral implant? Where the hell did that come from?
From your friend, Cal Jericho.
He's not my friend.
Oh, I'd say he is now. These bionics, once you have healed, they will allow you to do incredible things. But there might be a few adjustments I need to make. Nothing works first time. Not when you're working with materials like these, anyway. You should come back and see me when you're ready to find out what you're really capable of.
Okay, so it looks like this one gives you a health bonus, which would be good. Grapple we can't get. What is this? Extra loot chance. Auto aim cone angle? Oh, for when you're wall running. Weird. Don't know if I want the game aiming for me. But maybe it helps with doing a wall run at the same time. What else we got? So energy, which I'm assuming is for casting abilities. Blast, project an energy discharge that can strike multiple enemies. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so this looks like for dealing with heavies and people that have refractor shields like I do. Damn. Pulls them close and then explodes them. That looks brutal. What do we got here? So movement and jump velocity increase. Faster jump higher, I assume. And it looks like the abilities are locked to this first one. So you can't get to 2 until you get to 2 here. More wall running stuff. Run vertical on a surface. And avoid damage. Oh, allows double jump. So I think we're going to want movement speed. Want double jump. Oh, we might not have enough for anything else. What are these? Oh, you can slow down time. Interesting. So it looks like this is just for bonuses for missions. Perfect aim. For a short period of time, the weapon sight places itself on enemies. These will be ones I won't be getting at the start. That's for damn sure. It ain't that hard to aim. And this is for like finding things in your area. Also increases crit chance, night vision, finding booby traps and chest. Indicate dome runner beacons. Okay, and then this is our shield, boosting our shield. So it looks like you got a lot of options in there to do different things, different builds. So that's cool.
A few arms and legs.
And then you can also modify your mastiff, it looks
I'm
like.
here for my mastiff.
So give them body armor. Increases the detection range. Okay, so reduce damage, increase melee attack, increase armor penetration. Critical hit chance. What's body? This must be just, yeah, increases HP, reduce cooldown time, increase the time that he's around. Oh, and increase the distance that he'll start attacking at. Okay. Increases speed, increases dodge chance, and increases leg armor. Okay, so a bunch of stuff for doing damage, reducing damage, and reducing his cooldown time.
It's not supposed to work like that.
All of which we don't have enough money for.
Strange.
I wonder some croc. Plenty of scavengers coming through here still. Yeah.
Okay, so it wants us to go to this gladiatorium. So we can just test out things here. I don't think it matters. We can test out our double jump, I suppose. Okay. Well, it doesn't help that it keeps pushing me to the side. There we go. What are you doing here? I got grenades too, punk. We got a double jump and a dash now. Also a slide.
Those Iron Vipers think they've thrown him with some big brains. Well, we can show him it ain't no good against Goliath muscle. No.
Hey there.
Wild snake.
I like you. You must be able to read the sign.
No. What does it say?
It says patrons only. But you don't need to worry about that. You figured it right out. You must be a psychic. But shh. I won't go telling anyone you're a mutant. Here you go. Wild snake.
How much?
Your friend's already got it covered.
Elmo's teeth. What is this? He's not my friend.
Definitely psychic. That might be the quickest I've seen anybody work that out. But either way, your drink is covered. You should go and see him.
She really doesn't want to be friends with him.
And hey, if you ever want to know what's really going on around here, come back and see me.
Thanks. What's your name?
Just call me the Wild Snake Priestess.
Wow. Okay, what a clever name.
Wild Snake is 25 creds, Amasek is 4 creds, and Old Foys is 3.
So,
Hey, it's the guy that tried to get me killed.
About how you nearly got me killed.
about how I saved your life.
And Beetle and Leto.
Well, no.
I knew they weren't up to it. Always work alone. I should have stuck to that. Now, tell me, what happened up there? That Escher gang you wanted us to take down, there was someone else with them.
Yes, I think so.
Who? The one who killed Virax?
Maybe. I mean, I think so. The Black Serpents are working with an outlaw, a very dangerous outlaw, who seems to be calling himself the Silver Talon.
You knew he was there?
No, I didn't. But the Black Serpents are his muscle. I figured they might give us a few leads. I didn't think whoever killed Virax would be crazy enough to still be hanging around here.
So you thought you'd dangle some bait?
No, nothing like that. Besides, you were quick enough to take me up on the deal. Maro and his brother specialize in archaeotech. Good stuff, too. And they control pretty much all the trade around here. His caravan was ambushed less than an hour from here, so I figured whoever was responsible would be long gone and far away by now. But it seems not. Meanwhile, there's a few gangs around here who have been trying to make a name for themselves, taking more risks than usual. The Black Serpents, those Escher you met earlier, and a couple of Orlok gangs, the Iron Vipers, the Scrapjacks.
So you think they're working for the Silver Talon too?
I think they're being awfully bold, almost like someone wants them to make trouble. And since the Silver Talon is still around...
And you think it was the Silver Talon who killed Virax?
Or ordered it, yes.
Damn.
I had a feeling there was something going on from another lead I was following. As soon as I found out, I came to warn you. That's how I found you.
Not exactly just in time.
You don't think?
That cerebral implant. Where did that come from?
I took it from the Black Serpents. Maybe they were just trying to sell it, or maybe it's something that you-know-who is looking for. Which is why it made so much sense to put it in you. So I guess we'll find out, one way or the other.
Saving my life just so you can get me killed? Not my kind of deal.
A shame, since it's the only one going.
Then I'm out. But thanks for tipping me off about the Silver Talon.
If I were a less generous man, I might suggest you're in my debt, you know. But I won't. Now listen, there's a fortune to be made for both of us. You won't get it on your own.
Wanna bet?
Oh, I'd wager. But if you lose, you'll have nothing left to give me anyway. So just don't forget, the offer's there. And you know where to find me.
Well, he's super helpful.
It's a pretty big bounty.
Sounds like it's warranted.
I mean, the graphics appear a little bit dated. But gameplay so far feels pretty good.
I can optimize it for you. If you have the credits.
I don't have many credits.
Show me what you can do for me.
Okay, so these are the charms that I picked up. I don't have any of those. And then you have to pay and get like a suppressor. Okay, so we can modify guns to kind of behave how we want them to. But I don't have any credits. Wow. There's a lot of penetration. Different kinds of weapons. But we'll have to come back and do that after we get some more cash.
Only
I
the
just
good
talked to
though.
you.
The two of you get everything straightened out.
You might say that. Listen, I'm looking for a little information.
Shoot.
The Iron Vipers. Heard of them?
Orlok. Yeah. Friends of yours?
You might say I used to know a few of them. You know where they hang out these days?
I don't. But I know who might. Try the Dome Runner over there. Jado's his name.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too bad. Jado.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone, Jado. They tell me you're the guy to help me find them.
Anything within a dozen domes of here. Who?
The Iron Vipers. Know them?
Yeah, I do. They've been making a lot of noise around here lately.
Know where I can find them?
Not exactly. But I do know they made a move on the Steel Crocs. A Goliath gang, a couple of days ago. They got lucky. Captured the Crocs leader.
Is that so? You know what they want with him?
No, but they want something from him, all right. The Crocs are out looking for him, so I hear the Vipers are going to try and move him. They control all the transport around here anyway. They control part of an old cargo trade network they use for smuggling. My guess is they're going to try and move it
You know when and where?
I can take a guess. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Well then, let me light the way. Think you can spot a phosphor beacon?
What?
Phosphor beacon. A dome runner's best friend out in the bad zones. I'll lay a trail for you.
Okay. Super helpful.
Look at that!
When choosing your weapons, worrying about the price is going to cost you.
She's got quite the outfit there.
Show me what you got.
Okay. So what we can't find in weapons that we want, we can buy. I don't know that you really need to do that. My guess is you're just going to have to farm stuff. Run through missions that you've already done before. If you don't want to spend the money here. And there's nothing here I can afford anyway, so. I'm sure you can sell stuff to her as well. And then we got a mission board. This is the mission that we just did. Secondary missions not related to the main campaign will be available every time you visit the hub. The missions have various difficulty levels, goals, and depend on the places you've already visited. And then something else. So these are side missions. None of which I can get. And then faction missions. But all we have open to us is the campaign. And so this takes us into the second mission, but I think for today we're just going to call it here. I mean, I think early first impressions of it are that, you know, right now it's on sale, so you can get it for $34 if you enjoy Quake style games that are very fast, with extra components to it, like the fact that you can do ability upgrades and get different skills. I think that this is probably a good purchase. There's probably enough here to get your money's worth. So for me, I judge games based off of how much they cost and then how many hours of enjoyment I can get out of those games. So if I can get $1, or if I can get 1 hour for every dollar that I play the game and I get my money back. So if I spend $40 and I get 40 hours of that game, then it was a worthwhile purchase or something close to it. But if I get into a game and, you know, I spent $60 on it and I only get 20 hours of gameplay, then that's probably not a good investment for me. But so far this feels like that you could get your money's worth. There's probably enough to do here just between storyline and the side missions and trying to get optimal upgrades. And if you're one of those guys that likes to do builds, then this is probably a solid game for you. But we'll pick it up again on the next one, and then we'll go through mission 2, and as we continue to play through it, we'll reassess the game. But hopefully this ends up on our list of good games that are from Games Workshop and not on the list of garbage that they've released in the past or let people use their intellectual property for. We do stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Thursday and Friday we only do a 4-hour stream, but on Monday through Wednesday we're doing usually 8-hour streams from 8 a.m. Central till usually about 3 p.m. Central. But we're playing different games than we'll play here. Sometimes we'll do BRs, sometimes we'll do old school, like we're doing GTA 4 right now. I'm playing through the DLCs for that. So if you want to come check that out, you can find it at twitch.tv/grizzlytheboss. But we are changing that name soon, and it should be BBG Grizz soon to go with the Bad Bear Gaming theme. But if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe for the new stuff we're going to put out. We should be putting out things at least weekly going forward, if not more often than that. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And then if you got any comments on what I could do better, put those down in the comments below and I'll check it out when I get a chance. Thanks, and hope to see you in the next one.